Welcome, Triforce. Okay. What do you mean, yes? What do you mean, yes? I said welcome. Alright. Alright, immediately. We're going right to Michigan. Playing from Michigan. I'm not ever beating Tongue's oracles, bro. You're welcome. Crazy. Yeah, that was terrible. I did that way too early. Yeah, I'm not warmed up yet. I can't do Crack's part yet. Here, actually, you know what? Let's play Crack's part real quick, then we'll go for Michigan. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I decided to die, so it didn't matter. That was way too early. I'm probably the slowest person to ever figure out how to do Michigan's UFO part at the end, specifically at the Q portal. Unless nobody ever figured it out and they stopped on Q. Well, obviously, of course, I figured it out. I mean, this guy is really good. Shoot way too high. I know you have to beat it. Yeah, you know. Yeah, what do y'all think is gonna happen first? Triforce beating Aku or me beating Phobos? Because I already know what I'm gonna do 2 extreme demons in between after I do the Apocalyptic trilogy. I'm gonna do 2 extreme demons. Thing is, we don't know when Triforce is gonna do it. He has yet to do his first insane demon anyways. Yeah, that's genuinely so sad, dude. That just shows, like, how freaking long I've been on this level, dude. I'm becoming, like, doggy with grief, bro. This man just be looking away and just doing the level. That's where I've gone with Bloodbath. I literally just look at chat and I'm doing these triple spikes, bro. Alright, let me stop that. Let me actually try. Let me actually like block it, bro. Warm up. I feel like what makes this UFO so hard is that people kind of... it's crazy for me to say this, but I think people actually overrate how hard the UFO is. People wait too long, that's the problem. Don't get me wrong, it's very hard. It's like, you know, if you click too early, you're gonna die. And that's a very hard thing to do. Or not to do. But at the end of the day, some people, like, there's still a lot of frames that you can click and you still, like, survive. Alright, bro. Alright, what the frick is wrong with this? Or just ball timing, stop. I need to stop doing that. I go way too far down. Why are you doing that? Stop! Like, why are you going down so far there? That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, bro. Why are you going so far down there, bro? No, dude, Poltergeist. No, don't. Trust me, if you do Poltergeist, it's gonna save you a lot of trouble. Like before you do your first extreme demon, trust me. It's gonna save you a lot of trouble. Yeah, but crazy, I'm not gonna lie, it's best to get Poltergeist out of the way, especially if it's something, if it's a level you want to do eventually. I mean... Well, okay, why am I dying there? What am I doing, bro? Okay, stop jumping. What are you doing? Why are you... Alright, I just sold that, but whatever, dude. Yo, why can't I ever do that jump? Like, no, genuinely. Why can't I ever do this properly for some odd reason, bro? I just genuinely can't. Like, there we go. Yo, why can't I spam today? What the hell? Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that either. Why are you dying to a straight fly? Fair situation. Okay, no, Triforce. Okay, that's just a lame excuse. Like, dude, you're gonna struggle with Poltergeist, just like I did. I spent a week on it because of the freaking beginning of it. Of course you're gonna struggle on it. It's freaking hard as hell. Like, the first 20%, or no, sorry. The first couple of percentages of the wave part is literally extreme demon level. It's the reason why it's an insane demon in the first place. You're not gonna drop it just because it's that hard, dude. It's literally... But, okay, bro. No, it's fine. Whatever. Also, you can't drop it because it turns into a freaking fairy dust situation. I don't know why you're even stuck on fairy dust for this long. Shoot, I freaking messed. Why am I doing that? Why are you doing that? Stop. Yeah, like I'm tired of this freaking or I don't know why I'm struggling that much on it. Let me see, bro. I gotta do something about this. Yeah, GG's, bro. Why? Okay, I still don't know why I'm waiting so long. You know, let's just play from 0. I'm not gonna lie, let's just play from 0. Okay, let's do like 5 cataclysm attempts for good luck, bro. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm just selling for no reason. I died to an air pixel molecule. Yeah, alright, GG's. Yeah, it's over. This is a bad stream. GG's. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, bro. Like, it's like the first attempt, dude. Like, what are we doing, dude? Yeah, like this. Okay, this has already turned into a bad stream because you want to know why? This is a fluke run from literally my first attempt on this freaking stream, bro. Like, what are we doing? Crack, really? Come on, first attempt. Like, seriously, what are we doing, bro? This is a bad stream already. Yeah, bad stream. This Clipstep monster is also officially worse than the Clipstep monsters at 40% and Cataclysm. Oh, I just realized something too. This Clipstep monster is also at 40%. So any Clipstep monster that's at 40% in any level, you suck. What are we doing? Alright, now watch. I'm gonna be like on this freaking. I'm gonna be stuck at Michigan for the next 300 attempts. Just watch it. Like, watch. Seriously. There's no way I just did that with looking away, bro. There's no way I just did that looking away. Yo, yeah, see, like, this is GG's, bro. It just shows you what I was talking about earlier. There's no way I just did that looking away, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I'm turning into Doggy with grief, bro. This man just looks away and just does it, bro. It's muscle memory at this point, bro. Like, come on, dude. What are we doing? There's no way I just did that first, like, looking away, bro. What are we doing? I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I was about to read your thing. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna cry, dude. And that's even crazier than doing the triple spikes, because at the end of the day, those are just triple spikes, but that was a freaking tight, that's flying made to scare away beginners because they can't get past it. Yo, what's up, Moi Moi? Yo, I'm like, GG's, bro. GG's. That's genuinely sad, bro. I don't think anybody should spend so long on Bloodbath to the point where they literally do the first freaking ship without even looking. On accident, too. Not on purpose, but on accident, which is even crazier. Because you're not even trying to get past it, you just do it. I watched the 2-hour Vortex video on the 100 Days of Extreme Demons. I'm gonna beat every entry level extreme he played in that video. I recorded the video for today and I'm stuck between uploading it tomorrow. No. I watched the 100 Days of Extreme Demons. I forgot which ones he did though. Yeah, it's GG's. Yo, what's up, Jack? Of course, again, my first attempt was 44%. I cracked part. Come on, big surprise. Yeah, we're not doing this again, bro. We're not gonna, die to the first ball click because you clicked it too early. Like, come on. I'd rather click too late than early. What is the best for today? My first attempt was my best for today. For right now, at least. My first attempt on the level right now is I got to cracks part my first attempt, which is I've already done that before. That usually means it's a bad stream. Yeah, GG's. Like okay, stop clicking the pink orb so freaking early. You've done that. I don't know how many times. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not really too mad at that because to be fair, I don't know how I didn't die. If you guys were paying attention to the when I got to Vasium's part, at the ship, yo, did you see how wobbly that was? It was like I don't know how I saved that. I just started freaking out when I saved that, bro. Oh, also welcome, Grace. I did not see that. Oh, okay. Okay. Like Evasium, your part is not that hard. Why are you dying to Evasium? What the frick are you doing? My God, it's not that hard. Look at this. It's like the most open thing ever. It's like okay. Why are we dying here though? But like, dude, it's not that hard. It's so open, bro. It's not that hard. Like, it might be hard to somebody who has like 9 circles. Why am I in Phobos, bro? Yo, it may be hard to somebody who has maybe like, I don't know, 9 circles. That's their first hard demon, but I'm not that person anymore. My hard is currently Cataclysm. I just punched my mouse on accident. I'm punching everything. Yo, my freaking arm just started twitching. What the hell? Mid jump of the triple spikes, my arm just started twitching. Oh, by the way, Trevor, you took more attempts on clubs than Jinxie did. No, the attempts don't matter at the end of the day, though. They really don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, let me go to Michigan. Actually, let's not even go to Michigan, honestly. I feel like I got Michigan right, but... You know, let's start from here, actually. Leading up to crack. Alright, you know, 38 to 79, you know, it's alright. My fingers just decided to give up. Alright, let me actually, like... It's so weird, because when I play from crack during start position, I can't do it. But when I do something leading up to crack's part, I automatically do it. It's so weird, though. Holy freaking shit, what the heck was that? That was terrible. That was terrible as well. Holy, what am I doing? Okay, if I died from zero, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Jack, why do you always ask to do glow? What do you expect to do in Bloodbath? Dude, again, like, yo, there's no reason we should be dying to early clicks on the ball freaking inputs. Like, dude. Way too late. What are you doing? I prefer late though, so early. Alright, see you, my life. What if I start clicking like W combo? Yeah, that's like so weird, yo. And the crazy thing is, I'm not even doing it like fully. I'm doing like this. He just like, bro, what the frick? Dying here is like the worst place you could die at Crack's part. Cause it's not even that hard. All you gotta do is like you gotta hold once you go down low enough. Like, come on, bro. There's literally no skill to it. Why do I always sell every crack attempt, bro? I accidentally just hit my mic. Why do I always sell every crack attempt, bro? What are we doing, bro? You know what? I know what the problem is. I don't believe in myself. That's the problem. I need to believe in myself. know what? I know I can beat Bloodbath. I know I can. That's why I'm gonna get a really good attempt right now. And so I thought. I don't know, bro. Everybody dip, bro. Not surprising, though. Oh, you fried. Oh. That's the first time I died there from 0. Yep. Where would you even count this? Evasian's part or Michigan's part? Because this is technically the end of Michigan's part, but also the beginning of Evasian's part. I died to Misha Evasium. Mitch Evasium. Yep. Mitch Evasium. Yep. Mitch Evasium. Mitch Evasium. Mitch Evasium. Yep. my nose is itching, literally. Stop spamming 100s, you gay freak. I know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is. Let's take a break. Let's play Slaughterhouse. Yeah. This is what Doggy does for a break. Actually, this is what he does for a warm up and a break. Ah, frick you. Come on, just let me get past it. Yeah, Slaughterhouse got knocked out of the top 30. Rip Zodiac. Wait, isn't Hard... Wait. Hard Machine's probably right out, almost right out. Isn't it? Is Hard Machine out of the top... Did Hard Machine get knocked off, or is it still on, just barely? Dude, that was like perfect. Dude, just let me do it. Yeah, I'm dead already. Yo, it's GG's, bro. Hard Machine's getting knocked off soon, bro. Wow. That's actually insanity. You think Slaughterhouse will ever get knocked off? I think it might. Nah, those are L runs. It's only a W run after I get past the triple spikes. What about Bloodlust? You know what? Let's take a break on Bloodlust. I think I can actually get past this first ship, I'm not gonna lie. I know I can. Just take a little while. Ah, you frick. It is Bloodbath, what are you talking about? See, watch, I'm about to do it first try. Watch. See, watch this. Watch. I'm gonna do this level first try. It's so easy, bro. Yeah, GG's. GG. Yo, okay, bro. What's up, I stick up now? No clip. What? Yo, let me retry that. What was that? Get 2% on tidal wave. I wonder if I can even do that. Oh look, 9%, guys. I'm so good, bro. When did I get 4% practice mode? No. Yeah. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I wish I could stream longer. I gotta go, though. See you guys.